Hello, everyone. I want to talk about the color black person, an African, and all that. You see, we we black people have a problem, and we really have a big problem. And our problem isn't that much big. The problem we have is we look at other people of different color, and somehow we we treat them like gods, or we treat them like powerful than us. We see all the problems that is going on in the world right now. Like, let's say in the US, a black person gets killed, um, we say nothing. We've been oppressed, we've been colonized, we've been lied upon, and we actually entertain that. We actually entertain that. Um, the thing is, we really have to do something about it. And number one is to change our perception of how we look at ourselves. White people, Asian, and all that, they have totally nothing. If you come to body structure, you come to physique, we are stronger than anyone in this world. We are stronger than any human being in this world. Um, we are clever. We can survive anywhere given a circumstance. But in the world, we look like we are the last group of people that actually exist. We look like baboons in the bush. See that? Now, my question is, how did it come to this? Number one, it's because we don't encourage each other. Number two, we don't support each other. Look, recently in Asia, African black people, Africans, got really big trouble in China, being chased away. None of the African leaders talked anything about it. None condemned that. You see that? Anything that is happening to in America with black people, no African leader is talking about it. Do you think if it was a white person that was being condemned in Africa, in any African country, do you think the other white people's countries wouldn't say anything? They would have said something about that. But you see, we are individualistic, we are unrealistic, we we thrive in oppressing others, and that's the reason as to why other people will also treat us the same. You see, we are rich. African countries are rich, are fucking rich. Sorry about that, using that language, but we are totally rich. The European countries, I've been there, I've been all over. They have nothing. Everything that they have, from the streets to everything that they use, is actually originally from here. They used the African continent to build their own continent, their own countries. So how is that? Instead of us exporting coffee as raw material, why can't we create jobs here instead of creating jobs abroad? So people are migrating. People are trying to look for greener pastures by migrating. People take risk of even crossing the Mediterranean. Young people from Africa cross the Mediterranean to reach Europe, to reach the US, to reach wherever for a better life. Why? Why is that? We have a better life. We have a better life in Africa. We have a better life. That is why we have this problem. That's why blacks in America are being killed anyhow by white people. Nobody cares. You see, I've not seen any African country condemning that. Why? Because we think we lose our aid. We don't need aid. We don't. We don't need aid. We are supposed to be the ones giving out aid. We are supposed to be giving out aid. I'm sorry to all my brothers and all other black people in this world who are suffering insecurity, being persecuted. I'm sorry for that. I'm only one person. Can do nothing about it. The only thing is I can say, I can talk. And I hope you support me in this. And we have a voice. We try to educate others. Instead of instead of being slapped on one side and keeping quiet, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. And we change the perception. We brand ourselves. Let's try to package ourselves. Let's try to brand ourselves in the correct way. We are the strongest people. We are the richest people. You see, that's why we have human beings. We have found a way of dividing and rule. You see that? There's that formula of dividing and rule. And it has been used successfully for many, many years. It's the right time for you to go. First of all, people have used religion to divide people. You see that? Apart from that, Africans themselves, we've divided ourselves in clans, tribes, and all that countries. Right? What we believe in, that's religion. It's stupid. Why do we have wars all over the place? We're the same people. We're the same people. Today, when I'm talking like this, nobody will ask me which tribe I am or which country I am from. But you see, it comes a time where we start killing each other for no reason. How do you expect Italians, Germans, French, the English to respect us? No one. In fact, they thrive in that. Hmm? We export cocoa in the world. We export cocoa. What happens? The farm of cocoa gets nothing. The conglomerate, the companies that manufacture chocolate and all that, they're the ones who are getting rich. Why is it not the farmers? Why? Because we are too stupid. We're too stupid that we are so individualistic that our leaders take what we have and they benefit that themselves with it. The only thing is, why do we have such like leaders? Because such like leaders, they've uh, they've poisoned people's minds by also using the same tactics that the white people are using against blacks, and that is by telling uh, the black people that they rule that, look here, we're the better tribe or we're the better clan. See that? So that so said clan supports him, and they don't benefit with nothing from this person. This person actually benefits his own family and close relatives. And if you try to talk about it, you'll be jailed, you'll be killed. See that? That is the problem that we have. Let's brand ourselves. Let's try to get good leaders. Let's try to get good leaders who can brand us, who can actually package us in a nice way, the way we're supposed to be packaged. Hmm? We have the most natural resources. Hmm? We have gold, we have diamonds, we have wild animals, we have land, we have good climate, we have everything that we need. Why our why is it that our young people are moving from Africa and migrating to Europe to try and find a good life? Actually, it's supposed to be the other way around. It's the white people who are supposed to be migrating from Europe looking for a better life in Africa. Why should young people from Africa, able bodies, high with energy, take a risk of dying in the Mediterranean just to cross and go to Europe? And you know what the European Parliament said? They said this: let us give the governments in Africa money of to equip the military and militia groups and the police to prevent the young people from traveling to Europe, from migrating to Europe. So actually, they don't care about the young this young person from Africa. They don't care about it or her. They don't. You see, what they want is to create a wall. They want to create a wall by empowering the same dictators who are making life so miserable in Africa that the people are moving away. They want to empower them, hmm, to close these people in so that they don't move anywhere else. See that? And that's why you see we have all this trouble in the world with African people, with people of color. Hmm. That's why in Europe people are put in asylum, in a refugee camp. In America, black people are just killed anyhow. And you wonder what's happening. They've been closed in ghettos. You can't manage to come out of it. Even if you try, you don't have proper. You can't get proper education. If you try to know so much, you get shot down like an animal. It's sad. It's really sad. See that? Why isn't there even one African leader who was stood up and condemned the killings of black people in the US? Why? Reason? If you do that, the US will deny you, will deny them the aid that they need, the aid that the people don't need, the aid that they themselves, the leaders pocket, aid that other Africans don't need. Please, let's do this. All of us. If you're a black person, and like me, doesn't matter your color, as long as you support this, please, let's make comments on it. Let's support other black people in the world. Every black person in the world should support this, should comment here. Let's show the solidarity. Let's package this as the better people. We are the better people. We're the best breed of human in this world. I'm sorry if I sound a racist, but I love black people. I love my black people because we are strong and we are tough. So let's be tough together. Okay? Please support, like, comment. Thank you so much. Come up with another time with another video. Thank you so much. Bye.